And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Portland Sea Dogs.
And now, please welcome
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Sea Dogs.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Ryan Sefferjohn. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tyler Dearden.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on now, here we go.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off.
One down.
Next offering down in the dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and misses. Two gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And the batter now, Blaze Jordan. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
That's through there for a strike.
Where's the first now?
Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Tyler Dearden. Big-time power.
And we got two down.
In for a strike, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with two outs.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Here we go, boys.
And there's a ball. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Jordan at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Called strike right there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Hey, no one down here. Hey, come on now, here we go.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Then there's 1 down.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So digging in, Alex Pinellas. That one's in there. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2 on the way. And that just misses. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is fouled back. And a 3-2. Popped up. Perez drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Tyree.
So up next, number 27. In there for strike 1.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
And that's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses. Ball 1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So they make short work of him there. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Christian Koss. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Cabrera back to work. And that's outside. 1-0. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Curveball drops in there. And that's downstairs and outside. Got it by him for the K.
Batting 9.
Now the catcher up to hit. Nathan Hickey had the day off yesterday. That one fouled off. Hickey, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the lineup flips over. And now Nick York grounded out his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Throws to first, and that is the inning. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Wilson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a strike in there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's a big power threat. Blaze Jordan. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Doubled in his first AB. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Center field.
Take it. I got it.
Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 31.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Dearden. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hey, now we got 2.
The pitch. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. Dearden into second, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Fitzgerald in the box now. Takes strike 1. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Perez fires to first on the run. That ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We've played 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Alex Binelas.
The first baseman.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left, and that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Now here is number 27. They say it went.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Binelas stands at second with no outs. Strike 3, got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Christian Koss. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
I got it.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the catcher, Nathan Hickey.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Man at second. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Nick York. This is a true 5-tool. Guy, not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Cabrera back to work.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 0-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The 1-2.
Ball upstairs.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Marcus Wilson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And that's in there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-1. There's a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Jordan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. And welcome back. And here is Tyler Dearden.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Cabrera back to work.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now back, the third baseman, Ryan.
Now the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Nope,
Next
that's the
offering is down low.
One down now, one down.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here's the first baseman, Alex Pinellas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a foul ball.
Hey now, we've got 2.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Pinellas checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. New pitcher on now, Ryan Weber.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final lineup. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left